Welcome back to R.age. Now we're going to get Elaine and Eugene to name those in Asian showbiz who have the best or worst kept facial hair. So we'll start with Hong Kong actors. Which is your top pick?
Worst.
Worst.
Leon Lai
has the worst.
He looks like me.
So what's wrong with his beard?
I find that it doesn't really go well with his hairstyle.
Do you think his features are the problem as well? Because he doesn't have, exactly very deep set eyes.
I think he got the most flat features. It's better without because it doesn't enhance a lot. If you're talking about naughty looking, cheeky and all this, I think Nicholas will be that.
Right.
He carry out very well because of his dressing and his personality. And for Chow Yun-fat, the latest one I've seen him at LV, and I think he is
this is the look.
Same one right now. And he looks very distinguished in that manner.
Right. He's almost like the equivalent of Sean Connery. He has that look, very distinguished.
Right. To me, Anila looks like a drug addict. For Luis, I think he still looks as better without.
We now look at Taiwanese actors.
I must mention that Wang Leehom. Wang Leehom is actually
put it on
Po Kwan's favorite.
Is it important to mention this?
Yes, it's very important.
You want to mention the worst one?
He put it on for a movie.
So I can't really comment on that. If let's say you really have that kind of look, then definitely no.
Okay. Yeah. But imagine him with a little bit of scruff. Do you think that's fine?
Well, I think he haven't aged to have that yet because everybody still have that image of him as a good-looking guy.
A pop idol.
Pop idol.
Actually, I'm quite surprised that Vic Chow would have this moustache and goatee.
Yeah.
Because he used to be from this boy band F4, right? And they were like, the boy band, fresh...
Pretty boys.
Clean cut.
He kind of look like Tony Leung
in this picture.
How about Jay Chou?
Yeah.
Does he pull it off? No?
Eugene's expression is really interesting. Wow.
I don't know. I think he catered for a different crowd.
Right.
Yeah. And of course, the hip hop is right in at the moment. And with that, he still can put it out.
It's quite admirable that he managed to grow so much beard because he's one of those who is not shying away from the fact that he's losing his hair.
So it proves that it doesn't really affect the...
Okay.
He's wearing more headgear, He's wearing more headgear.
True,
Even in Green Hornet, his character wore a hat.
So he's dressed
wear,
up his
wear the
chin.
hat and then you sort of dress up the bottom of your face. Okay, I think we should move on to the Korean stars, right? So who do you think pulls it off the best?
Kong Seong-woon.
Kong Seong-woon
is the Jang Dong-gun. A bit of like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, actually all of them had this sort of like, maybe because they can't grow the sides.
Yeah. Kong Seong-woon has a little soul patch over here.
That's right.
Do you think that's flattering? I mean,
soul
what's the
patches?
point of keeping that little...
The length it looks quite cute.
Yeah.
The worst I think is, personally, I think is Lee
Byung-hun.
The rest of that, this give them a appeal of naughty, cheeky,
right?
Come and get me looking.
Right.
But he is, to me, it looks more like Gigolo.
Oh, wow. I like that. Okay, so let's move on from Korean stars that we may not know to maybe some Japanese stars that we might know.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the guy on the left-hand side, Ken Hirai, he's a real Japanese, even though he looks like an Amo, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think Takeshi, it does carry out. It pulled off very well.
We have other pictures of Takeshi.
So clean shaven, we got him in like a period piece and at a...
And a little bit of goatee longer.
Right.
And now he appeals to the younger crowd.
Right.
He appeals more to the mature ladies.
It all boils down to whether they look good or
not.
So basically, the rule of thumb is if you're not a very attractive person, don't even bother growing. You can grow or don't grow, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, then you develop the other talents,
True,
I think the unflattering one would be Takuya.
Why? Because he's
too young.
Too young, right?
Too young. He's in his 30s.
Yes, he's actually in his 30s. But I think because he has a boyish face. Too boyish.
But basically, those who have a lot of goatee, I think the eyebrow should be thick and bushy.
So that's a sense of balance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on to Bollywood stars. Maybe they have some bushy eyebrows. And they do! Amitabh Bachchan has a very bushy, and he's almost like the elder statesman of the Bollywood film industry.
But the thing is, I don't really like his hair color with this
White.
Yeah, the
beard.
white and the black. Maybe too much of a contrast.
Weird contrast.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
either
he-
dye his hair white or dye his beard black.
You look like
Yeah,
John Colin. They can produce more hair than the Asian.
So they got more to play around with.
Advantage. Yeah. What about Shahid Kapoor? I mean, is that too much with the sideburn, you know, all the way to the chin?
It's not that bad, not that.
Not that bad.
Yeah, nothing that you will wow.
Yeah.
As a lady, you will look at it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, we have more pictures of Shahid.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, it's quite misleading, that sunglasses, because actually he has quite a boyish face, right?
He got very beautiful lips.
Okay.
If you look at it, you feel like, you know, tempting to kiss him.
Right. So if you have the beard, it almost like dissuades a girl to want to come close to your lips, right? If you have lips like that, don't cover it up. So let's move on to the last slide.
Yes, and we will bring you back to Singapore. Well, we've chosen Bayam King. Well, our MP now with Tampines GRC, he started off, you know, having the clean-shaven look, and then he started testing water a little bit, and now he's sporting a thicker and bushier goatee. So is this the right way forward?
I think he carried on pretty well with the latest look.
Wow.
Right.
He have a little bit more lines, give more characters to have a little bit of goatee.
Right.
I would recommend him to go for the full beard.
Okay.
He has this really nice jawline. So if let's say he hides it underneath this full beard, it'll be lost.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your insights. Next up, we are going to find out how we Asian men, such as myself, can get it right. Stay tuned, guys.